Someone right now is paying $89 to drink something that will give them scheduled diarrhea and calling it a wellness journey. Someone else is rubbing essential oils on their sick child's feet instead of calling a doctor. And somewhere right now, a full-grown adult man is seasoning his kitchen knife and genuinely believing the vitamins are transferring into his food. And I just have to ask, what in the absolute wellness industry is going on? Welcome, or welcome back. Either way, you picked a spectacular day to show up. Today, we are going myth by myth through the biggest health trends that are actively, confidently, and expensively lying directly to your face. And if you've personally tried anything we're about to discuss, zero judgment. Drop a wave in the comments. This is a safe space. Let's go. How did we even get here? Here is the most spectacular paradox of modern life. On the device you are watching this video on right now, you have access to every meaningful piece of medical knowledge ever discovered, every clinical trial, every peer-reviewed study, every specialist recommendation. Free, searchable, available this second. And as a civilization, we have looked at all of that and chosen instead to follow a shirtless man with a ring light and a supplement discount code who says seed oils are the reason you're exhausted. Magnificent. We mapped the human genome. We put a car in space. And here we are rubbing things on the bottoms of our feet. Here's the thing though, it is not entirely our fault. Healthcare is expensive. Doctors are rushed. Medical jargon was designed to exclude you. And the wellness industry has built a $5 trillion empire on exactly one lie. One thing is causing all your problems, and this thing fixes it. One villain, one hero, desperate audience, repeat forever. Today, we dismantle it, myth by myth, with science and with the level of sarcasm this situation has completely earned. What does everyone actually want? Before the myths, let's talk about why people fall for this. Because it is never stupidity. Every person who has ever bought a cleanse, tried carnivore, or driven to a farm for raw milk in a mason jar wanted three completely reasonable things: to feel better, to look better, and for someone to just tell them what to do. Simply, clearly, without a $400 copay. Those are not foolish desires. Those are human desires. The tragedy is that the actual answer to all three is boring. It involves consistency, patience, and zero dramatic overnight transformations. And that is why the wellness industry prints money. Because boring doesn't trend. Nobody goes viral for drinking enough water. But beef tallow on your face? Knife vitamins? Raw milk? That's content, baby. Let's destroy some myths. The myths, the madness, and the money behind both. Myth number 1. Your body is full of toxins and needs a cleanse. The cleanse, the detox, the reset. The pitch is simple and frustratingly brilliant. Your body has been accumulating toxins. Environmental toxins, food toxins, stress toxins. Toxins from that argument in 2019 you still replay at 3 a.m. Apparently that has a toxin now. And this $89 7-day juice cleanse will flush everything out. You'll emerge glowing, renewed, practically a different human. One question. Which toxins specifically? Name one. Silence. Every time. Because they don't have names. Because they're not described by science. They're described by marketing. Here's what they never mention. Your body already has a detox system. A sophisticated, multi-organ, around-the-clock detox system. It's called your liver, performing over 500 biological functions daily. And your kidneys, filtering 200 liters of blood every single day. free of charge, no subscription required. So what does the $89 cleanse actually do? It gives you diarrhea. That is the complete mechanism. You are paying nearly $100 for aggressively scheduled diarrhea. Not being dramatic, that is literally what happens. The science. Every systematic review of commercial detox programs has found zero clinical evidence they remove toxins or improve health. Zero studies. The number is zero. What to do instead? Support your actual detox organs. Drink water, eat fiber, limit alcohol, one of the very few things that genuinely damages your liver. Sleep enough. That is the detox. Free, effective, unsexy.
Myth number 2. The carnivore diet is how humans were designed to eat. The carnivore diet, where plants became the villain. Broccoli, domestic terrorist. Spinach, enemy of the state. An apple a day keeps the doctor away? Government propaganda. I genuinely cherish this timeline. Here's how people arrive at carnivore, every single time. Person eats processed junk, tries carnivore, can only eat so much steak before feeling full, accidentally creates a caloric deficit, loses weight, feels better, is now a full carnivore evangelist telling everyone at every dinner party forever. The weight loss was real. The conclusion was wrong. Here's the part that should actually concern you. Colorectal cancer is one of the fastest rising diagnoses in adults under 50. And the dietary pattern most associated with increased risk is high red meat consumption combined with low fiber intake. That is the carnivore diet, described as a cancer risk profile. And one person online described their carnivore experience as, direct quote, 6 consecutive days of straight foul liquid.
6 days? No steak on earth is worth 6 days of that. I am planting a flag. The science. Fiber feeds 38 trillion gut bacteria, regulating your immune system, mood, and metabolism. No fiber means a collapsing microbiome. High red meat consistently raises LDL cholesterol and inflammatory markers in controlled research. What to do instead? Eat quality protein. It genuinely matters. But build your plate. Proteins, colorful vegetables, fruits, legumes, whole grains, healthy fats. Balanced diet. Thousands of studies behind it. Staggeringly boring. Works every time. Quick pause. If any of this is making you rethink that supplement in your cabinet right now, do me a favor and hit that like button. It takes 1 second and helps this video reach people who genuinely need to hear it. Okay, back to the chaos.
Myth number 3. Essential oils can treat and cure disease. Essential oils? Genuinely lovely. A lavender diffuser after a hard day? Transcendent. Peppermint for alertness? Real benefit. What they are not is medicine. There are multi-level marketing companies actively telling paying customers that you can cure cancer by applying oil to the bottom of your feet. I cannot be sarcastic about this. It has traveled so far past the reach of comedy that humor cannot follow it. A real story. A mother whose child had a fever over 100 degrees for multiple days applied thieves' oil to his feet instead of seeking medical care. Her husband had to take the child to urgent care over her objections. When products replace medical care for children who cannot advocate for themselves, this is not a lifestyle preference. This is a child being put at risk by profitable misinformation.
How the story actually ends with you winning. The truth about human health that the wellness industry has spent $5 trillion trying to make you forget. The things that actually work are so simple that nobody is building an empire on them. Imperfect consistency for years beats perfect restriction that lasts 19 days. Manage stress with real tools. Therapy, exercise, genuine human connection. If this video made you laugh, hit the like button. If it made you retroactively angry about money spent on something that gave you diarrhea and called it a cleanse, also hit the like button. Drop a comment right now. What is the wildest health trend you have personally tried or witnessed? The comment section is about to be unhinged, and I am here for every single word of it. If anyone mentions knife vitamins, personal response, binding commitment. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos where health myths get dismantled with real science and absolutely no mercy. Drink your water, eat your vegetables, sleep your 8 hours. Trust your liver. And please, wash your knives.